Hello everybody, hello internet. It's me SNIPE again, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle on Pokemon Black and White. This time I used the Smogon battle finder to basically meet up with people online and battle them. I had a really nice battle. It was the second battle, a rematch, so we kind of were prepared for each other a little better than before. But that made the battle just that much more exciting for me. So I'm gonna start off. As you can see in the team preview, I have a solid never used Miltank, 2 underused and 3 rarely used pokes, and I'm fighting against, I'd say, like 3 overused, so I should be in a disadvantage, but really, in reality, it's like this, it's not like that at all. I mean, come on, it's great. It's a good team I have there. So I'm sorry they're wasting so much time already. So I'm gonna just show you the battle. So I'm fighting against the guy Silver. He actually subscribed to my channel, so thank you, and when you're watching that, I hope you enjoy my commentary. I'm leading off my Chandelure, and I'm sorry, I had to start the game again because of my settings. I didn't activate the battle animations, and I really want to have them on the video. So, as I said, I was starting with Chandelure, and I knew that Steelix is carrying the Sturdy, so I know I have to take at least one hit, or he is most likely getting his hazards up, which is the case. He goes for the Stealth Rock. So I take him out on the second turn, and since my Chandelure is Scarf, but he doesn't know, I'm just gonna stay in and attack whatever is gonna come in. He told me this Hexorus was Choice Scarfed as well, and max speed on Jolly, but I managed to outspeed it and I get a crit, which in the end doesn't matter because this little chunk would have been easily taken out. Okay, later I'll tell you that. So next in, I go with my Azumarill and obviously go for the Aqua Jet, just to make sure that I outspeed and don't take any damage. So his second poke is down. Now, this guy was really troublesome. So I just switch out. I know that he's running the Shell Break for sure, and sorry. He goes for the Shell Smash, and I try to toxic him. Well, I do toxic him. At that point, come on, move faster. Thank you. And he carries a White Herb, so I can't really touch him at all. You get it? Oh, come on. Sorry, just a little slow. Here, very unfortunate for me, he gets a defense drop. Otherwise, if he didn't, my Miltank would have been able to take out the Cloyster on its own. But sadly, that was not the case. So I recover a little bit off with my leftovers, and he gets a poison damage. I go for the double protect. I would have gone for the triple protect just because I got the defense drop. If I wouldn't have gotten the defense drop, I would have gone for a single protect, then a Seismic Toss, and then a single protect or maybe a double protect to kill off the Cloyster. But this doesn't matter anyway because I got the defense drop. Really unfortunate. That was a very game-changing moment at that point. So I just take the Razor Shell, trying to get a Seismic Toss off, hoping maybe to live, but of course don't, because defense drop does like 50% more damage, and that's like 3/4, and I only had a little bit of over half. So next in, I sent in my Skyardus just as so my Altaria as Death Fodder to get a little more toxic damage on him. As you can see, after the Icicle Spur, the toxic is gonna wear him down to very red, and I sent in my revenge killer again with the Aqua Jet, my Azumarill Murella. Next up, I think he sends in his, okay, it's Electros. I just go for the Aqua Jet. He told me that he actually predicted the switch because I went for the switch the game before, so he's not gonna do anything to me at all, and I can go for the next. He gets even the life orb damage, and I go for another Aqua Jet. My Azumarill is Choice Bandit, and I get the crit. This was a really funny moment for me because I wrote in the chat like, "Crit please," so I can kill him off. And I get the crit just as I typed it in, and he was like, "Fuck!" So he gets intimidated with his Arcanine, and look how much damage that Aqua Jet does. More than half. If he wouldn't have gotten intimidated, if he would carry the Flash Fire, this would have been this would have taken him to red, and I could just send in my Sneasel to Ice Shard that, but sadly that didn't work. So I sent in my my Nidoqueen to take the choiced Wild Charge. So he switches. I predicted that, go for the Thunderbolt, and now the moment which really turned everything. At this point of the game, it was like either or. Either he wins or what I win. Basing on the prediction we do. I predicted him to go for the not for the Aura Sphere, which he does. I predicted him to go for the Psychic, but he goes for the Aura Sphere, taking my Weavile out. Now, what I didn't know at that point is, if I would have stayed in with my Nidoqueen and took the Psychic, I could have taken out the Togekiss. His last poke would have been Arcanine, and I could have taken Arcanine out with my Sneasel easily. Now, see, I have to send in my Nidoqueen again, take the hit because I don't have any other Pokemon to switch in. So he predicted me very nicely there, was changing the game. I flinch, doesn't matter anyway, because Arcanine would have easily outsped me and killed me off. So good game. He basically flinched me with a Psychic, which is kind of funny. It was like a little adding, and I really liked the battle. We had laughs, and it was pretty intense in my opinion. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. I think the microphone is pretty screwed up, so I should have used my other microphone, but I realized it too late, and it was like 2 minutes into the game already when I realized that. So next time I'll make sure to use the right microphone, and thank you. See you later.